Good morning. I hope you're all having a great day and a great summer. I want to thank you all for taking the time to even view these things. Uh, I want to talk to you this morning about my pledge, which is how I begin my day and what I think of all the time. I even wrote some notes here for myself. I pledge to take God's gifts and make them worth as much as they can be. When I say worth, I may not be talking about financial value, but of feelings, and true worth, true value. I try to make every interaction with everybody more beneficial for every one of us so that we can share and enjoy our company. I try to live my faith. My faith is all to me because it gives me the ability to live each day as God gave them to me and to pay attention every day to the things that I may or may not be able to do. I'm not a saint. I am a person who has faith. I believe that God is the Father of all people and that as His will was, He gave us this place to judge ourselves. Uh, I look for ways to help everybody. If I can help, I will. I don't worry about other people's judgment of me because it doesn't mean anything to me. Judgment, true judgment, is all about your feelings. What everybody else says or does doesn't mean anything to me. I don't allow it to create feelings in me. I listen. If I share their feelings, then it becomes great. It becomes better for everybody. But I don't count on them to establish my feelings or to tell me what I should feel about anything. I count on God. God gave me the feelings and He gave me the right to choose what I would feel about. This place was a place for us to prove to ourselves and to each other and God that we were capable of enjoying each other and loving each other and lifting up God above all things. We all have twisted roads. The road to heaven is not straight, it's not wide. Each individual has a twisted road. Sometimes it'll intersect with other people, sometimes it won't. But it's not straight, and you got to be careful when you walk it. And you got to have your own faith in order to find that way to heaven. That way to heaven is all about how you apply yourself, your thoughts, your words, your deeds. They are what create your road. You can make it as twisty as you want. You can make it go nowhere if that's what you choose. I choose to try to find ways to help God, to love God above everything. And even though each of us have different feelings and thoughts, it's not my place to judge them. My place is to watch people as they judge themselves. They judge themselves by what they say and by what they do. My job is to observe that and then to hold them accountable to how they judge themselves, not how I judge them. That is really what life is all about. God gave you gifts, lots of them. He asks that you make the most of them, make them worth everything, make them worth more, improve them. You can't improve them by cutting people off. You can't improve them by hurting other people. You can't improve your feelings by cutting people you don't even know off. You got to give them all a chance to judge themselves and then hold them accountable for that. That's all you can do. That's what God gave you this life for. And in the end, if you love God enough, you allow people to judge themselves and to find ways to increase the value of life, to make the most of the gifts that God gave you. That's what reality is. If you have any feedback, you can certainly email me at bikerclem1 at thewonderfulworldofgmail.com. I would love to get some feedback from you. Anyway, or you can look me up on my Facebook page. It's Clem Suter, I think. Either that or Biker Clem 1. I'm not sure. Anyway, I love you. I hope you have a great day. I hope to hear from you if these messages are worthwhile for you. Talk to you. Bye.